Rasty McGibbon with Brianne Shunock, Women's Division II, back-to-back champs, Sault College. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Any difference in the feeling from one to the second?
This one feels so much better.
Really?
Yeah, it does. Today's game, we've been back-to-back with Assiniboine.
Right.
This was a game that we wanted to play, and I know that our captain said it's a full circle moment. So back in my first year coaching, their first year here at Nationals, we played Assiniboine and we lost them in pool play, 3-1. So for us to come back, play them in St. Louis, and to win the championship just feels so good right now.
Tell me about the mutual respect. And again, remind me of the coaches.
Tony,
yeah. Why can't I remember that?
Yeah.
When I saw you get your medal, go through the handshake line, you're shaking hands with the players, you get to Tony, you guys embrace. Tell me about the mutual respect that's there. I mean, because it seems it's palpable from where,
You know what? We know that we both have skilled teams, and we want to compete against each other for that reason. We want to give our girls the opportunity to get better and to be challenged. So every year we're not in conferences with each other, and we find a way to play each other for a minimum of 2 games, and that's the same with Dakota Botno as well.
Right.
Reed and his program, us 3 want to only get better. We know that we are some of the best teams in the league, and for our girls, they need that challenge. So for them to constantly want to get on the road and travel far distances to play us has been great.
Let's talk a little hockey, and then we'll talk about all the great things about this. Players told me this morning they thought that if you could skate 5-on-5, that they had a high level of confidence going into this game. That 5-on-5, that they thought they were the better team. Was that also your feeling? If you could stay out of the box, you felt pretty confident?
You know what? Assiniboine has always been a team that they're not going to let you into their zone very easily. So we needed to come at them with speed, which we didn't do all game. But once we got the nerves out and everything like that, we were able to really attack them. And our special teams all year, whether it's power play or penalty kill, have just been outstanding for us, and that really showed in this game too.
When did it set in for you that you thought you were going to win? Was it after 2? Was it after 3? I mean, hockey's a crazy game. I mean, I'll tell you, I have seen some of the craziest stuff I've ever seen. I've been involved since 2005, this national tournament.
Yeah. My answer, 56 seconds left.
Okay.
That's when I knew.
Fair.
That's when I knew that it would be really hard for them to get 3 goals and take us to overtime. So 56 seconds. I looked over at one of my assistants and I said, we friggin' did it again.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's not actually what you said, but yeah.
I changed the wording a little bit there.
It's a kid show.
Yeah.
The group of 6 seniors, okay? Marie-Pierre, Emily, Emma, Amy, Jasmine, Megan. I've got a list. I'm not that smart. How special is it for them? Okay, you know what? There's not a lot of people that can go out on their last collegiate or university, the last game of their career with a win.
Yeah.
How special is it for them?
You know what, last year we did it with the first player that I had coached as an assistant coach, Olivia Barsanti, our captain, and we were able to send her out with a national championship. This year, this group is so special because they are the group that I started as a head coach with. So they're our franchise players, right?
Yeah.
They have, our staff has been amazing, but they have developed such a culture in the dressing room, and it is going to be so difficult when we don't have them. And we had a really tough game against Northeastern, and in between periods, I was the one that needed my coach, who you talked to her earlier today. Yeah.
Yes.
Because it was really emotional for me. I said, we cannot let these girls finish in pool play. They need a championship. We need to do this for them. And for us to be able to reward them with this after all of their hard work, both in school and just, everything that they have done for us, it's amazing. And I'm surprised I'm not crying right now, but I know that, they're still going to be around. One of them is going to be nannying my kid anyway. So,
yeah.
So I still get to see them, but it's really special that we could send them off this way.
All of the special doors, and when I say doors, I mean opportunities, that the Cup, having been in Sault Ste. Marie for a year, has opened. What do you envision the next 11 months looks like for you?
We are just continuing to build such a good foundation for female hockey in Sault Ste. Marie. It's not just minor hockey and to play at the rep level, it's to play at the collegiate level with a team that plays in an American league and are champions. And if it wasn't 4 a.m. when we get home tomorrow morning, I know that the streets would be full of people just celebrating us, and maybe they will still.
Yeah.
You never know, but for us to,
I think there's a chance you could arrange for a police escort.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, I think you could. I think you got an inside scoop on that.
We really do.
Yeah.
So for us to be able to bring this cup home, like I said earlier, it was only here for vacation because it was coming back to us. So for us to be able to do that and to again bring that dream to life for young players is just amazing.
You not only invest in them in terms of their hockey, but one thing that I sense in you and I hear from your players is how you're investing in the lives of these young women. Same with Shannon that I spoke to this morning. How do you not get emotional when you think about that?
I do all the time.
That's why Shannon's here.
And that's why Shannon's here, because my husband can't be here. So she really needed to be here right now. You know what? We, without a doubt, love these girls. We love them. We will battle through everything with them. I actually was just talking to a parent that said, thanks for kicking my daughter's ass in December when she needed it. Because sometimes the parents can't get through to them, and we need to be the one. We need to be the good cop. We need to be the bad cop. And our staff has just we have the best staff. We do. We are all on the same page. We all have each other's backs. It is not like we are one unit, and I think that because our staff is one unit, it shows over to the players. It's a reflection of how the players are going to act, right? And it's just been I'm so blessed to have them.
Well, I want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Back-to-back is no small feat, and you did it.
Thank you.
Brianne Shunock, back-to-back. Women's Division II, Sault College.